Uh, I'm back, world. Sitting in Keisha. That's my baby, my car. Call it Keisha. But anyway, I got this BBM about this question this girl had asked me, and I felt like me answering this question might help a whole lot of people. She asks, do men think nice women are weak, and are whores the truth? Well, to answer that question for the world, um, no, I mean, men don't think that nice women are weak. Um, some boys might to a certain extent, but men don't. I mean, it's kind of like the same thing as a woman saying a man is too nice and they won't date him because he's too nice. And I never understood the concept of that because so many women would complain that he's too nice, but go date a guy that treat her like crap and then wonder why she's not happy, then say there's no good man. Well, maybe if you go date the nice guy, you'll have a good man. But anyway, a lot of times, like even in the book, I ran into a lot of nice women in my life. Nice women make it hard for you to leave them alone, even though you know in your heart you don't want to be with them. You might be in a different place in life where you're not ready to commit or settle down with them. But with them being so nice, you can't leave them alone because they're nice and they're perfect for you. And sometimes you really hope in the back of your mind and eventually in your feelings that you will feel for them, and when you're ready to settle down you'll be with them, which I did in the book. You know, when I finally got through what I was going through in life, I finally, with one or two nice women, I went back to try to work out a relationship with. So no, women being nice is not a weakness. Be you. I mean, because you only going to put out what you expect people to treat you as. I treat people as nice as I could because I like being treated nice. I don't like cussing people out. I don't curse people out. I don't curse at people because I don't want you to curse at me or cuss me out. So always treat people the way you need to be treated, the way you want to be treated. To answer the question about or whore's the truth, I don't know what man would think that. I mean, no man really wants a whore, and no, they're not the truth because everybody didn't have them. Now, the thing that people must understand is, and a lot of women will ask, well, why do men date whores? And we know they're whores. Several reasons. A man will date a whore because one, he know he's never going to commit to her. Two, he know he's never going to feel anything for her. And three, dating a whore helps you fill your void. It's like you can take her out, you can have sex with her 1,001 times, but you know you're gonna never, ever, ever feel nothing for her. You just using that whore to move on and get over in life, or vice versa. Sometimes men date whores because they feel like they woman is not spontaneous in the bed, or she's not fulfilling his needs. So that whore, I mean, she don't care because she's a whore. She's gonna do whatever she's gonna do, and that's the truth. But any man that would think a whore is the truth is either just playing mind games or playing with you. But we don't really think that. We just use them to get over a void or the past or something like that. She also asked, what makes a man not marry a woman that knows she's a great aspect to his life? Well, I mean, that was a story of my life for real, because I had dealt with a woman that was everything and more to me. I mean, there was nothing I can ask for that she wouldn't do, or she knew me so well I didn't even have to ask. She just did. To answer that question, it take maturing, take a guy to reach a certain point of maturity to finally settle down with a woman that's great. What women need to realize is this is an important key factor in life. For every man, there's 5 great women out of 10. And out of those 10, there's 3 good women. Them last 2 are just whores. So for every 10 women a man meet, he's straight. I mean, he's going to meet a great woman, a good woman. It's going to work out for him. But on the opposite side end of the stick, for a woman, she might meet one great guy out of 10. And she might meet one good guy out of 10. So that means it's leaving her with 8 guys that going to cheat on her, maybe beat on her, cause her so much heartache and pain where when she meet that good or great guy, she's ruined. So ladies, even ladies I dealt with, you still got to use that as a growing point for yourself. You got to grow from hurt. You got to grow from pain, from relationships and people that you done dealt with. So it's kind of like, don't ever live with regrets. Just learn from it. I look at it as any person that come in your life, they come in your life for a season or a lifetime, and God put them there for a reason, for you to learn from them. It doesn't matter if it's the bum off the street that you met and had a 10-minute conversation with about something. Later on in life, God could have put that person there to teach you something. So whether it's a guy that you thought was the world for you and was going to be the world for you and it didn't work out, that doesn't mean it's the end of the world. That means God was saving you for that perfect person for you. So if you feel like you're being great to someone, and if you really want to test and see if he really love you and want you, cut off sex. Cut off sex for 90 days. That will really answer your question. Because sex ruled the world with man. I mean, the power of the PUSSY, it runs the world. So if you really want to know if he love you or if he going to be with you, cut that off. And you will see. Either he going to commit or quit. That's the reality of it. And if you're looking to marry him, you got to ask yourself, if he can't give God one day out of a month to just give to God, even if it's him getting on his knees praying, and then he's probably not the man for you, because when you talk about marriage, you talk about God. And at the end of the day, for you to be submissive to him, he has to be submissive to God first. So always think about that. And if you in the club looking for that man, you working backwards anyway. At least if you go spend a day in church and find a nice guy in church. I'm not saying all dudes in church are angels or even good guys or won't do you wrong, but you probably got better odds in church than the club, because when you're in the club, I mean, he's seeing the same thing in you that he's seeing the rest of the 20 girls in there shaking their booty and got on a tight dress. So it really don't make a difference. If you guys got any more questions, any concerns, or need help, hit me up on Facebook or Twitter. Make sure you purchase the book at themindofwomanizer.com. It's on sale right now on Kindle, Android, iTunes coming soon, Nuke coming soon. It's coming soon in Walmart, Best Buy, Target. Tour starting soon. So big things are coming. If you got any direct questions, you'll find a way to get in touch with me. I'm pretty sure. But about to go. Gave you a nice little 8-minute video of saving somebody's life. May God bless. Peace.